What's up everyone, this is Kenny here from Property Stories. So in this video, we're going to talk about co-broke and referral. These two terms that is very always confused by a lot of people, especially the public. So I want to share with you the context of why I want to talk about this topic. Whenever you see the real estate agent, I myself, I was wondering how can I share on his commission? Can we co-broke? So I found out that there's this term called co-broke where you share 50-50. So I approached some real estate agent. I say, hey, I got the owner here. The owner want to rent. The owner want to rent on about 2,000. I say, can you give me half lah? Co-broke. Agent always 100% of the agent say no. Or even got one to sell, I'll just pass to the agent. I say, agent also say no, don't want co-broke. I say, hey, you got 2% right, or 3% right, now 3%. Can you give me half? This owner, the property, want to sell on the property. I just pass you the number, you give me half. No, I never was successful. Okay, and over the years as a real estate agent, I also get these questions from public. Hey Kenny, can I co-broke with you? I got this, my friend want to sell and I also want to earn commission. Nothing wrong with that. There's a very I would say it's a very admirable trait, just to open mouth and ask. Something that I learned a long time ago, that you need to ask for what you want. Okay, so back to the terms and situation. This term co-broke exists when the agents are illegal, and even until now they call it a property broker. They call it a broker, loan broker, property broker lah. Illegal agents. Even till now, they use the term broker. So the term has stuck, co-broke. Okay? Officially, the correct term to use is co-agency. In short, the agents will say, can I COA with you? Can I COA with you? Because there's two agencies involved. One, your agency, the other person is different agency. Okay? So that's why it's co-agency. That's the correct term to use. But in the market, everybody say co-broke. That's what it means. It means that you share 50-50. Okay? You just follow it, co-broke. Easier to understand. So, what I didn't know, why the agent don't want to share me, it's like, you don't need to find the lead. I share with you, my friend, that really want to sell or really want to rent out their place. Why won't you share with me your commission? I didn't understand that until I got into the real estate business. Then I realized, why share when I can earn 100%? Again, I repeat, why do share when I can earn 100% of it? Let me explain. As a real estate agent, we have our ways and we are taught of how to find listings. Listings here can mean property to rent or sell, that's it. That's what it means by listing in real estate world. Listings means properties that we sell or we rent. Basically inventory lah, if you're running a shop. Okay, so if we can find the owner, why do we want to share with you? You know what that 50% means? 50% here means, example, I have the buyer, I have the owner, you have the buyer. Okay, or in this case, I have the buyer, you have the owner. Okay, you just pass me your phone number. Then I have to go and find buyer. I have to spend my advertising fee, I have to spend my banner fee, I have to spend my petrol time, travel, everything, screening, just to find a buyer for you. What you do down there? When viewing time, you are also not around. You just pass me the number, I call, I did everything. Okay? So, in this case, viewing time, you also not around to help me close. I have to follow up everything. I have to follow up with the new buyer, prospect. I have to follow up with the owner to make sure the deal go through. And you want 50% of it. I don't know about you, but does it sound fair? Then you say co-broke to share 50% of the commission? Not fair, right? I am the one doing all the work, you get 50% of it. Your job as a real estate agent, and you deal with the owner, is that after viewing, you are supposed to deal with the owner, talk to the price, because I am supposed to deal with you as an agent. For example, my buyer want a counter offer. You ask for 600k, my buyer said 550 cannot. I bring to you, you are supposed to talk to the buyer. And then when viewing time, you are supposed to take my buyer to see a place together with me lah. I don't want you to undercut me, soon direct to buyer. So together with me lah. Don't after I leave, then you ask my buyer contact number pula, that one undercut dia lah, that one. Okay? So you didn't do all of that. That is part and parcel of what the agent should do. And then you're not supposed to just rely on me. Okay? Your job as the listing agent, we call it listing agent, seller agent. You are supposed to market the property to all your network. See, whoever comes with the best price, the fastest, will get the transaction done. Okay? Your job is to help the seller sell as fast as possible. But now, I do everything. Imagine that. I do all this, and you suddenly come and say, I want 50%. I want to co-broke with you. Again, does that sound fair to you? Listening to this right now, and what do you need to close the deal? Not fair, right? Okay. But do you actually lose everything that you don't have a license? Number one. The second part also, you don't have a license. You don't have a license, to me, as an agent, I get the commission, right? I don't have to share with you. You don't have the license. You don't even have the right to claim because you don't have the license. So you are also in a big disadvantage there. Not only you don't have the network, you just know one owner, and you don't have the license. Okay? So why should I share with you? I could just run away with the money because the commission goes out to me, and it's rightfully I don't have to share with you anything. Not even 50%, my God. Okay? So is this the norm? Yes, it's the norm. When we talk about co-broke, means 50-50, understood 50-50. That's why you don't see in transaction, especially small transaction, 15,000, 3% or 500,000, 15,000 is small. 2 agents enough. You come 3 agents, no more. 3 agents and 4 agents, or all these so many parties, the bigger the deal, the more parties involved. And that one we don't talk about it. Okay? So should you still refer to these agents? Should you still refer like your friends who wants to sell, wants to rent out their properties to these agents? Since you're not going to get anything, why you refer? Correct? The term referrals. Okay? You can be eligible for referrals. Real estate agents, we give referrals one. Okay? You just need to open your mouth and ask. Got referral, that's it. So how much can you expect if you refer? 10 to 15, no? Normally it's 10%. You give the phone number, you don't do anything else other than give the phone number, it's 10%. Okay? And this one is taxable because you need your IC, and the agency will pay you the 10% out of the agent's commission. Okay? So basically if the agent take 100%, then if you got referral, right, 10% go to you, 90% go to the agent. That's how it works. Okay? Most of the time it's 10%. No rent tax, 10%. Got rent tax also, must see how. If you just give the number like this, you just ask for referral. The agent, if you ask for 50%, no agent will want to give you one. Okay? Remember, you open your mouth and ask, the agent, right, has the right to accept or decline. Normal. So you ask another agent, next agent. Normally frankly speaking, if rental, the rental 2,000, you ask for 10%, the agent will layan you. Don't bother you also, say no need, don't want. Then even if it's a small transaction, like 3%, 500k, 3% is 15k, right? So you ask for 10%, okay lah. Because the owner want to sell fast, right? Maybe can sell the listing price all nice, you ask for 10%, okay lah, very fast, can take. But in most cases, right, I would say that the agent will not accept. The agent remember, like I should shared with you earlier, we can find our own. We can find the owner. The moment you share with us, right, we straight away can go behind your back and find the owner. You don't need to share with us also, actually. You just say, okay, which taman want to sell. We can find the whole taman. We can find the whole neighborhood. If it's a condominium, we can just, yeah, we can just get the master list and ask lah, one by one, or ask in our network first whether got listing or not, at this price or not, at this place. First, straight away we get it. So again, we back to the question: if I can do everything at 100%, why should I share with you? Okay, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't give the agent referrals out. What I'm trying to share with you is the reality of why I got 100% rejection when I asked the agent. Now I understand why. Okay, the cost involved, the work, I can do everything myself. I don't need to have referrals. But that being said, if I were to be you, this one is like considered like a pocket money, you know, side money. I will ask lah. I will just ask. I'll open mouth and ask. So the best way to approach it is to ask upfront. Kenny, I give you this referral. I give you this listing, got referral or not? Then I will ask you. Oh, depends where is it and what type of property. If I know the area, I know where it is. I roughly know also the area, right? I don't need the referral. I won't take that deal because I can go and find. Okay? So I hope that clarifies it. Next time when you talk to the agent, right, you know the difference between co-broke versus referral. You are more likely to get a referral than a co-broke. But in both cases, right, in all cases, I will highly recommend that you ask upfront. Don't the deal close ni, then you start asking. Don't everything also ask upfront. At least you get a no upfront. Yes or no upfront. Okay? I hope that helps. This is Kenny here from Property Stories, and I'll see you again next video. Bye bye.